See ya, buddy. Tell my wife I hate her. I love you guys.
We're cheating on you.
We're cheating on you with Facebook. We're live on Facebook.
And on YouTube at the same time.
And my 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time alarm going off. I don't know why I set it to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Because that's the time I would be live.
So that it always comes on directly on the podcast.
You can exit out of that now.
We'll let them go over to YouTube, and then once they're on YouTube, if they want to, I don't know. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. Make sure that the chair is in the thing. We've got live studio audience. We've got another live studio audience right here. Hey, everybody.
What did you just say, by the way?
What?
Make sure the chair is... Oh, there's a person in the house.
We're done. All right, ending live video.
Nightly.
We did it.
That's like you're a nightly.
Post your video, replay. Oh my god, I don't want to... There's 51 comments on this thing.
Oh my god, I love your show so much.
Don't say it. Go away.
Go away. We don't need you.
Dang it. I have to go through all the motions of putting in all the data. It's distract
Really?
them.
Okay. I just build again.
It's just here for you.
Okay.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Sit Down and Shut Up. We've got an interesting show today. We'll be doing some trivia.
We're gonna be doing some trivial the trademark.
Trademark, trivial
I can't
pursuit.
say trivia pursuit.
We're gonna be bunch of things are gonna be happening. I forgot to put the title up, so in case you don't know what show this is.
That was really majestic for just a random. It sounds exactly like the Daft Punk song that you put on in the front of the two peas are better than. It sounds exactly
something
like,
about us. Musical break by Mario Ostler.
The eerie times are imminent. Oh crap! I was gonna read that.
What?
I was gonna read the book.
Oh. Too bad. How's everybody doing? Who's watching? Nothing. It's 101 technical difficulties. Got it. It's Caitlin talking right there.
Caitlin, we love you.
Thank you for tuning in, Caitlin.
I know,
You're
right?
always fun to have on the show. We are ready to start a podcast. Oh, God. I don't want to... I didn't think that Facebook would take me through a bunch of dialogue options right after I went live, so this is annoying. I'm going to turn off my phone. David, if you have a problem with our performance, then come to my house, kick down my door, and duel me one-on-one with nunchucks. He sent a dragon.
We are going live right now. We're going
already
live right
so
now.
don't bother.
We're going to go live right. Going live right now. Are we filming shit here?
Are we live? Yes, we are.
I quit.
So we've made a new video recently.
Ooh, let's start with that.
Do we want to premiere it right now?
Do it. Let's
All
get
right.
them going.
All right, we'll start the show with a premiere of a video that it's going to come up tomorrow, but you're seeing it live here for the first time, and then we'll talk about it a bit.
Special release.
David says, this angers me.
We are going live right now.
Sorry, buddy.
I gotta situate my pants. I have a problem in my pants. Cause you ain't in them.
Oh. All right, you ready to go live with the video premiere?
Welcome to Sit Down, Shut Up. Now, goodbye.
Goodbye.
This song stinks. Here, take a whiff of this. Oh, that's strong. That was a pretty good idea.
How'd you like that? We're live, yeah. That was weird for us because we couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the premiere of our third episode of Comedy Short Shorts. 3 out of 3 didgeridoos.
I think these are
That's
yours.
David's review. Yes,
3
David.
out of 3 reviews.
Didgeridoos.
Oh, didgeridoo. Beautiful.
Oh, Caitlin's already seen it. Dang. Caitlin,
Oh yeah, I showed her. I
Caitlin's
gave her a
got some-
pre.
Yeah.
Wow. She had a pre-release.
So that's a fun little thing that we made. And there's going to be more of that.
This is so hard to get cozy. I should have done this
Yeah.
and not got.
There's just so many cables.
We're going live right now. Wait, I did that wrong. I gotta go.
Dadgummit says, we want Blizzard the Wizard.
Are we gonna explain that? Let's do it.
We're
Go
okay.
ahead.
So we're making a Dungeons and Dragons campaign with me, Dadgummit, both of the Dadgummits, and David and Anthony and Caitlin. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome, and you are all not invited. Yeah. 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 David says this is the most interactive podcast we ever did. That's what happens when people tune in.
I was gonna say that's what happens when people comment.
The funny thing is that well, it's not funny. It's just like we made
It's not funny.
we made a Facebook page, and that is like because we did the pre-show, everybody got a notification that we were live, and then we're like, hey, we're gonna go live on YouTube. So that was an elaborate marketing scheme.
It's very successful, cunning. Can everyone hear me?
Oh yeah, Caitlin, sorry. I said that you're going to join the D&D podcast. It's not a podcast. You're going to join the D&D game.
Oh,
but
Cody's...
no gorals allowed.
Okay. Yes, no goals allowed.
What were you going to say?
Cody suggested, since we have to meet up with you singularly, why not just do a podcast with us 3 singularly?
Oh.
D&D. It would be my D and your D. and Cody's dag.
He says yes. What is that? Oh, he sent a little brown man with a turban.
Good. Is that his character? It's not. I know it's not.
Yeah. Welcome to Sit Down and Shut Up. You're watching the show. It's gonna grow, and this is what happens when you don't wanna know.
I just... Oh, there's the delay. We have 30 subscribers now.
What?
30 subscribers.
Whoa!
That was our weekly funk break.
That's our non-stop funk break.
Yeah, we just loop it.
Okay, now let's start this off properly and give one or two quick shout-outs.
Oh, yes. Well, actually, David, David said, I wonder who Gutter Dreams is going to kill off in this episode.
I think the two main characters, the two main protagonists.
Okay.
This D and that D.
Okay, so...
The one right there.
That's Mario's theory on who Gutter Dreams will kill off. I think it will be one of them.
But we won't.
By the end of the episode, we won't know who died.
It's the one wearing the glasses. He wears the glasses in the relationship. To be fair, I do more often.
They're really clamoring for Dougal, man. There's some heavy Dougal sponsorship going on, so I think we should just do this sponsor right now.
Hey.
Shout out to Dougal coming February 24th, 2006.
Hey.
It's got Chevy Chase, Judi Dench, Jimmy Fallon, Whoopi Goldberg, William H. Macy, Ian McKellen, Kevin Smith, and Jon Stewart.
I hate all of them
Two
equally.
big thumbs up, 2.8 stars on IMDb. Check it out.
It's what we do. That's happened at least
We've done
4
3
times.
episodes of that.
Okay.
I'm so pumped. I'm so
I
pumped
know,
to
I am.
finally have people on the podcast.
Wow. This is amazing.
It's been
I love
so
you guys.
lonely, guys.
Who read some things. Oh, wait, no. Ignore them.
I've been keeping you updated so far.
YouTube Underground.
Yes. So recently we've been featured.
We're talking about you.
YouTube Underground. Hey, if you're watching, thank you for featuring us on your top 5 best small YouTubers of the week. They showed our channel trailer and they were like, yo, you're cool. So
Check them out.
that was fun. And also there was a guy who he was in a video that the YouTube Underground guy was shouting out.
Go on.
The YouTube Underground guy was shouting out a specific channel, and then they had they sponsored another guy. No. What am I saying?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
What in the holy fuck are you talking about?
All right, so YouTube Underground shouted out a specific channel, specific small channel, and then there was a guy who was in the video who's like, "Hey, shout me out." And YouTube Underground was like,
Oh,
no,
that's
you
what
already
you're
have
talking
too many subscribers. And I was like, we'll shout you out this Saturday. So,
Boom.
I forgot his name.
Oh, crap. You're right.
Hold on.
It did.
Research.
And just a question, and you know who you are once he mentions this name. Was that supposed to be Harambe?
What? There was a Harambe?
I think it... Whoa!
Whoa!
That has to be some sort of, like... that I have to win something for that. That was a good burp.
Shout out.
That was a forget my train of thought type of burp.
David says, shout out to Steve Bannon.
Who the hell is that?
He's the White House chief executive asshole.
Oh.
He was fired.
Well, I don't know you.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Okay, I'm at the video. And the guy's name, I have to fulfill this promise that I made.
Fulfill your duty.
His name is Andrew J. Lamping. He has 5,000 subscribers, so don't...
So don't subscribe to him.
Yep. He's already got enough.
He's already got enough.
Don't
Overdo it.
spam them,
Okay.
but, you know, keep them
Okay.
going. Stop.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. We've been
Dungeons
kind
and
of off
Dragons.
the rails. Yeah, Dungeons and... There's nothing much else to say.
New topic.
The solar eclipse.
Ooh.
Happening this Monday.
Guess who's leaving right after this
He's
podcast?
leaving Earth.
I'm leaving Earth. Okay, I'm just gonna mention this. Okay.
Post his thing.
Me.
David says post his thing. Are you talking about Andrew J. Lamping? Say yes or yes.
Post his thing?
Yeah, like his
Story
channel.
time. Story time.
Okay, story time for Mario. The end.
Oh. Okay, story time. I forgot what I was gonna start with. Basically, a couple weeks ago, my girlfriend Amber, she was like, "Hey, me and my dad are gonna fly out to Idaho to see the eclipse, and you're coming with us." And I was like, "What?" So I'm gonna go see the eclipse right after the show. Did you get to?
Did you get to? Sorry, that was a little bleed from. I'm looking up Andrew J. Lamping. Here you go, Andrew J. Lamping.
I kind of feel cheated out of telling the story. I quit.
Okay.
Mario quits. I was gonna make it really sad, but I don't want to.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm leaving. I guess I guess I was over. I was done. I ruined the story by ending it too abruptly.
You got to learn the basics of storytelling. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end.
The beginning was
You
about
started
2
in
weeks
the
ago.
middle, and then you
You're right.
didn't end it.
Because I didn't surprise them.
Yeah.
I had already told them what I'm gonna do.
Who's the antagonist in the story?
Amber and her dad.
The sun.
The sun. No, the moon is getting in the way of the sun.
Oh, God. Okay, so Mario's on a mission to find the moon in Idaho and tell it to stop covering the sun. This September, August 21st, I mean, go watch Mario versus the sun, the moon, live on YouTube. David says he's going to skim Andrew J. Lamping's channel someday.
You can do a fake ASMR tagline title with this as the thumbnail.
Hi, welcome to ASMR with Alex Poselski.
You're welcome, audience.
We do. Where's the game? Where?
Try to trick them.
I don't know what that's gonna accomplish.
I don't know either.
Where's the thing?
I'm trapped. I just want to get cozy.
Trapped under the weight of your own weight.
Okay, what were we gonna talk? Oh, you need to grab. Oh,
Where is it? Oh, I see. Okay.
no,
I'll
wait,
get it.
because
I
you
can
have a
get it.
lot of wires. I can do it easily, more easily.
But you don't want to.
But I'm gonna.
Shout out to this picture of Mario from
Shout
November.
out for this picture. Okay, let's just do a checklist.
Oh, David's asking what channel is Mario gonna live stream him versus the sun? He wants to know how much the ringside tickets are.
That'll be Dadgummit and
Dadgummit.
Epic Tea Time Go Live.
Dadgummit and the Epic Tea Time will collaborate, make a new channel.
We will make a new.
We'll make a new channel called Mario versus the Sun. It'll only have that one live podcast ever.
Hold this.
Oh,
Hold this.
Caitlin says this is why you need me to grab things. This is a bubblegum pizza available at 7-Eleven.
I feel like I'm plotting something. I'm hunched over.
I am feeling this is uncomfortable because I'm leaning over and I've got like all the side of my core engaged, but
Yeah,
not this side
something-
of my core. So
Something is weird about today. I think it's because the eclipse.
Where
Did
are
that
you-
sound good?
yeah,
Okay,
that
I can't
sounds
hear.
ominous. Where are you gonna be in the eclipse? What are you gonna do when the moon comes for you?
What are you gonna do when the moon comes for you? Okay, how about I get a box and you get a box?
Okay. Everybody in the comments eating lasagna, hit that emoji button.
I just wanted to be a vegetable for a little bit.
Hold on. I'm putting lasagna in the chat. Search emoji. Lasagna.
You're disappointing me, Alex.
There's no lasagna.
Whoever's out there, please, please, we have a game show to continue. If you can mention a sexual organ in under 5 seconds.
I think somebody already did that. Somebody said penis.
Well, what they win, of course, their prize is the ripping of that sexual organ off of their body.
Yeah, so if you said no, that was me. I put pizza because I'm eating lasagna right now.
Oh, because it's all the same Italian.
That is a pizza, Caitlin. You are correct. What was I gonna say? Penis.
Alex,
Yeah.
how deep is Mark Twain?
At least 6 feet under.
The correct answer is whatever the size of a cock, or an average size penis.
Wait, is that an actual Trivial Pursuit question?
And the answer is 2 fathoms or 12 feet.
2 fathoms?
Fathom that.
What about you? Who is C-3PO's sidekick?
That's easy. That's an easy one. I'm trying to make a joke.
Yeah. It's Jawa the Hutt.
Yeah. Dead air.
Dead air. This is Trivial
C-3PO
Pursuit from 1981.
C-3PO's is
His sidekick is Anakin Skywalker, right?
yeah, a master creator.
So wait, in The Force Awakens when C-3PO says thank the creator or whatever, does that mean that he's praising Darth Vader?
Yes. I have no clue what you're mentioning, but yes.
In The Force Awakens, there's one line that C-3PO says, his red arm. Yeah, is it really C-3PO in The Force Awakens? I mean, he's literally unrecognizable.
Yeah. That fucking bitch.
Whoa, what was I gonna I just keep getting distracted by... Oh, God, Anthony's in here, too.
Yeah!
This is a full party right here!
We got David. We got Anthony.
Anthony says, I am vegan.
That threw me on a loop. Is
So
he allowed
I
to
will
eat pizza?
lasagna. He says he'll eat lasagna.
Sorry, buddy.
When did you become vegan, Anthony?
They use egg in the lasagna slices.
Yep, sorry about that.
I'm pretty sure. Do they?
Lasagna slices.
And then one of the layers, one of the parts that's not the icing.
This is a full party. This is exciting. This is every
dank.
single person that we work with is in the chat right now.
What empire ruled England in AD 120?
The Mongols of Genghis Khan.
You're on to something. The Roman Empire.
Same thing.
Yeah. I think, you know the tension and release in like maybe jokes or ejaculating.
Uh-huh. What about it?
Asking this question and then getting an answer to a question you don't know the answer to.
Yeah.
Is like the least satisfying thing in the world when you have no interest in knowing it. If you've gone 21, or let's just say 21 years of age, not knowing Who played the title role in I Was a Teenage Werewolf? Michael Landon.
Oh, David Tran says it was the Galactic Empire that ruled London.
Ooh, long time ago.
Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
You're onto something, pal.
So
There's another Mark Twain question.
they just really love Mark Twain when they're trivia pursuing.
How many stars make up Orion's belt?
At least.
Blah, 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 blah. If you're not saying 3 already, you're wrong.
Is it 3?
Oh my God, you got it right.
Oh. Add a pizza slice. Oh, Anthony says it was vegans that controlled the British Empire.
I think he's onto something too. I'm gonna
show you a list of topics that we wrote down but never chose on, and you choose which one we were going to talk about.
Let's give them entertained.
All right, so I was riding the scooter the other day with my girlfriend at the beach.
I say we just mention YouTube Underground.
Okay, so there was a YouTube channel called YouTube
And we'll
Underground.
talk about the eclipse.
Okay, so we'll talk about.
Did we do Dougal yet?
No, we haven't done Dougal yet. Let me get the DVD off the ground where I threw it.
I could have grabbed it, but I don't want to.
Oh God.
Oh, here's a good one. Moon talk. Gotta talk about flat Earth. Basically, let's all put on our tin hats and talk about the deception. The deception that is widespread amongst the human race.
Gotta make a spot for Dougal.
People think the Earth is round. What's up with that? Can you believe this? What country did Siam become?
Guam.
Thailand.
What? Alex has a girlfriend? When did it, when did that happen?
Who was the Duke of Flatbush?
I don't know.
Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder. Zack Snyder.
You're right.
Yeah. You want to talk about flat Earth for a bit?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Who thinks that there's a flat Earth?
On the comment section, say flat or round.
Put an Earth emoji if you think it's round.
And put a stars up, your right thumbs up if you think it's correctly flat.
Yeah. We'll be waiting.
Just pull off our pants.
Anthony says, more like Hack Snyder when we're talking about Zack Snyder.
Is he the director of all those Batman and Spider or Superman movies?
Batman and Spider-Man.
Is he?
Yes. He did The Man of Steel.
I fucking hated Man of Steel.
Oh, okay.
That was a nightmare. I'm kidding. I didn't.
Well, Anthony says that he thinks that Snyder is responsible for making the Earth flat. He says he said it used to be flat. I mean round. I think the Earth is me.
Say that again.
Anthony says that Zack Snyder is responsible for the Earth becoming flat. Anthony can't keep his lie straight. No, there's a lot of opinions flooding in right now. It's tough to
call.
Yeah.
This is sort of like just a glorified Facebook chat.
It is.
This is just the same people, basically.
So David says, I think the Earth is me. It's flat normally. And then Caitlin is leaving. David says, except around the holidays. And he says he loved Man of Steel, Batman versus Superman was all right. There's a lot of opinions coming in.
Let's talk about all of them.
All right.
Dougal.
February 24th, 2006.
Are we done? Show's over, guys.
Show's over, folks.
That's my favorite thing to do is flip off Dougal.
What was Rembrandt's last name?
Ooh, that's a good one. Repeat the question. I didn't hear it.
What was Rembrandt's last name?
Mississippi.
No, it was Van Richten.
Ask me a question.
Ask me
and tell me
question.
which color it is. And I'll
Okay.
answer it with this color's answer.
Oh, okay.
or I'll answer it with the question.
This is a history question. It's what king was forced to witness the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215?
A ribbon reading E pluribus unum? It's not as funny as I thought it would be.
Anthony says, no, wait, don't end the show. So, bye.
Goodbye. No, we're...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not stopping the show until like 2 o'clock.
Anthony has a question for you. Shoot me. Can I have my phone back? I don't know why it's over there.
Get a topic that we didn't talk about.
Yeah.
What's the question? What's the question, buddy?
Anthony, send us the question.
Send us in your questions.
You're leaving us hanging.
That's what we should do. Send us your questions while we talk about flat Earth and ignore your questions.
Anthony's question is, who commanded the cane?
Was that weird? Was that real?
Yeah, who commanded the cane?
The king?
The cane.
Cane. Who commanded the cane?
Yeah.
E pluribus unum?
It's Captain Queeg.
That was gonna be funny until the very last letter.
Anthony says, well, my question is this. Do you think flat Earth wasn't a thing?
What?
Do you think that there wasn't a flat Earth? Like, did you think that people never thought about a flat Earth?
People used to think the Earth was flat. Sure.
I think it's not as prevalent as it seems to be in a lot of kids' history textbooks.
So you believe this or you know this to be true?
I know this to be true that people in Greece said the Earth was round.
What's the second biggest selling magazine in America?
Vogue.
Reader's Digest.
It's an old lady magazine now.
I'm abusing this, by the way. We should save it until we just can't think of anything
Yes.
to do or say.
Yes, you're distracting me
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
David says, am I the only one who cares about... David says, am I the only one who wants to talk about Dougal? I mean, come on, guys. Am I the only one who cares about the organization of this podcast and its topics? Like if you agree, share if you accept Saturn as your Lord and Savior.
This one.
Anthony says, I know flat Earth is a thing. I've done the research, period. You're right.
Does he mean it
Do you
is
look
a thing?
outside
Like,
right now? We have a window here. If you don't have a window, just look at the wall. You see a horizon there? No. There are things in the way. That means it's a flat Earth.
you're fucking onto something.
I'm done talking.
I'm wondering if Anthony is saying it's done and done out. Flat Earth is the way the land, or is he saying the topic alone didn't exist? Like flat Earth is a thing that people believe as just the topic to be had.
David says this podcast is going off the rails. It kind of is. Yeah.
That's what I meant to know.
That's what we specialize in, is going off the rails on this crazy train.
I think what we really need to do is center in on the actual topic of something eerie.
something eerie? Didn't we do something eerie last time?
I just want to never stop doing eerie.
Okay.
That's all I have energy to do right now.
We could do our game.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. Do you have... Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, wow! What we're going to do... Anthony, I don't know which side you're on. He says, look, if you walk continuously, you're not going to fall off the planet. Yeah, because there's a portal on one side of the flat Earth.
There's a portal.
When you walk through the portal, you end up on the other side. It's a loop. Have you ever played a video game before?
This is flat Earth. Okay?
Have you ever played Pac-Man? That's a flat Earth, right?
What I'm saying, flat Earth, there's a lip.
Uh-huh.
And it's about Mount Everest sized.
Okay.
All the way around the Earth.
Okay.
So you can't just fall off. You'd have to hike an impossible feat to fall off.
What happens when you do fall off? Do you go to hell?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So the first circle of hell, right?
Yeah.
And then you fall down, you sink down to the second level after like a billion years.
Yeah, the second layer of hell, it just
David is really frustrated with us right now.
The second layer of hell is just the DMV.
Exactly.
I was there yesterday. That's why I bring this up.
Yeah, shout out to Mario, who's just gotten his driver's license.
At the prime age of 21.
Now, time for the game. This might keep us focused for a couple minutes. We're just so excited, David. Sorry. Anthony says, I think hell is a ball pit. I'm inclined to agree. All the sweaty balls, all the kids screaming. You can't get out of it. You're sinking further down, suffocated.
Everyone smells like
by the Ronald
armpit,
McDonald
sweat.
Funhouse ball pit.
Mm-hmm. I think
the balls are covered with tacks. Oh, this is getting even more intense.
Oh my God. Facing inward or outward?
Yeah.
I mean, because if it's covered in like thumbtacks and they're pressed in all the way.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the problem?
The game for today is... Combine those movies! We're going to think of two different movies, and then we're going to combine the plots, make a completely different movie, and then we're going to make it like 6 years down the line.
Bingo.
Or we could ask the audience for some movie suggestions.
We will. We should do that first.
All right, audience, come up with some... Anthony says the tacks are inward. Just a little side note.
Just a little side note, by the way, in this second layer of hell where they're playing softball or something?
Yeah.
And they're playing softball, there's tacks.
It's a ball pit, guys. Gotta make it safe for the kids.
But the tacks are facing inward, so no one's gonna slice their hands.
Yeah. So, from the audience, I'm gonna need the name of a tropical fruit. They'll get it because they're both part of the Polynesian Entertainment Group.
Inside jokes really land.
I'm not gonna read that, David.
Do you think there's a story in there somewhere?
This is just cancer. What is this? Oh my God. I'm just shocked. I don't know what to say. So from the audience, we're gonna need the name of two movies that we're gonna combine. Piranha and Shrek.
Okay, I think I can do some of that.
Okay. I don't know the plot of Piranha. Have you seen Piranha?
Piranha, okay, so basically think of Jaws.
Okay.
But everything scary about a movie is ripped away.
Okay.
And it's replaced by a sort of semi-big versions, CGI piranha that eat people on a beach.
Got it. On a beach.
Yeah, they're like on...
They're not in a river.
There's like no incentive to stay.
Well, they're just excited about the piranhas. They're like, these are the largest piranhas we've ever seen. I want to see more of these in action.
What I think what it is maybe they were out at sea.
Uh-huh.
I could be absolutely wrong, but what I remember of some movie was I think that started out in the not in the open, out in the ocean.
Okay.
And like people die or whatever. That's the beginning.
Yeah.
Boom. You should be hooked.
Yeah.
And then people are like, we need to kill them. So
the
they stay along.
or the people who died?
So they meet up with Doc Brown.
Okay.
To
I like the Back to the Future crossover that we've got going on.
So they talk to Doc Brown and they're like, hey, we need an ogre for this job.
So are we crossing over with Shrek now?
Yes.
I think that Shrek should be a piranha. So
Okay.
so the movie starts with the storybook, right? You remember how Shrek starts with the storybook?
Yeah. Some storybook.
No, not yet. It explains the backstory of there's a beautiful princess.
Yes. And then
she's a lifeguard.
okay.
She's stuck in the lifeguard tower.
Okay.
Okay. And so he's flipping through the books, and he says he's giving this backstory of this princess lifeguard tower lady. She's trapped. She needs true love's kiss to be saved from being
Getting
old.
So Shrek is Shrek reading it or is Doc Brown reading it? Because if Shrek's the piranha,
it's a piranha in and out house. It's got little
flipper fins.
Yeah, it's got little flipper fins, and it's like leaning over the book.
And he's
There's no book near here. Yeah, but he's like
yeah.
And he's reading in a warbly piranha voice. No, it's got to be understandable.
Okay.
But I think it'd be more like,
there was a piranha lady.
That's right.
There was a lifeguard lady.
That's it.
so.
That's the voice.
Yeah, so the
Shrek's
piranha's
the piranha.
I know there's 20 minutes left to tell this story, David, but we're going to take 10 minutes to describe the opening of the movie.
David, check your privilege.
Yeah. Come on, David. You white cis male.
So I mean, so now he knows the story. So he rips off the page, says, "Yeah, right," wipes his ass with it.
Yeah, and then the door opens.
The door opens,
Somebody wants,
and he flops onto land, and he flops around and just fucking dies.
So then Doc Brown becomes the main
Doc
character.
Brown becomes the main character.
And this is so then there's a census on movie characters.
Yes.
So you see the knight in the beginning, where Donkey was. Except this time there's movie characters that they're.
So it's a broad with big breasts.
Yeah, and
in a bikini.
So, yeah, and so she's like, "Oh, check for Braveheart, check." And then they send him off to prison, and then she sees what other movies exist?
I don't know.
Oh, Luke Skywalker, check. And, the common folk of the land are turning in these movie characters that they own.
There you go.
As slaves.
Is this going to be anywhere related to our numbered list? Wait.
No.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, yeah. We haven't even released that episode yet.
But I think we need another 2 movies because I think the Shrek one wrapped up pretty nicely. He immediately dies. End of story.
Oh. Well, well, that's no fun. That's not a combination of the movies.
The main antagonist dies.
He's not the antagonist. The antagonist...
He's a piranha!
What is the antagonist of Shrek? Is it Farquaad?
The antagonist of Shrek is everyone who wants him out of his swamp.
The antagonist is himself.
He realizes that in the end.
Yeah.
It's actually more deep than I remember it being. I think I watched it recently, and it's a little more deep.
Yeah, it's a nice movie for how much people make jokes about it.
Right.
Anthony says he's not impressed.
I think the biggest hindrance for the movie is the All-Star.
somebody.
I think
it
that's
kind of discredits.
yeah. Anything that incorporates that song, sort of. Sorry to say, but rules.
That was cute.
Thank you.
I like the beefiness of those notes right there.
Fuck.
Anthony's suggesting 2 movies, I think.
Okay.
My favorite movies that are 2 should be he really takes a long time. He keeps us in suspense.
Can I guess his 2 movies? He's gonna say Man of Steel and Batman v Superman.
You got it wrong on the first one. Lethal Weapon
Okay.
and Predator 2.
I was gonna say he's gonna say Predator, but I don't know why he said Predator 2.
I don't
Just for clarification, I've always been against Predator 2. I'm attacking you personally, Anthony. Did you? Oh, I thought. Okay, never mind. I'm attacking you personally, Anthony, because Predator 1 was about a brawny man, a bulky dude, and he's here to take care of some aliens.
Yeah.
Some crash landed space aliens, and with the help of a military, some of his rogue buddies, out to take care of this alien. That the government's like, we ain't telling them it's an alien. But then in the second one, they're like, concrete jungle, spin on jungle. Takes it to the city, where some lieutenant's like, I got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
By the way, it's a little gag on itself because the main character in
The Jungle.
Lethal Weapon, Danny Glover, is the main protagonist also in Predator 2.
They have Donald Glover in there. Both of them.
That's what he just said that.
Cute. Childish Gambino? What?
Dead air.
Dead. So do you want to combine Lethal Weapon and Predator 2?
I think that's too easily comparable.
Donald Glover is in both of them.
Donald Glover
He wakes up and there's a predator outside and he pulls out his lethal weapon and shoots it. Done.
That's pretty easy. Okay, rapid fire. Give us 2 more.
Rapid fire, 2 more movies.
2 more movies and
Quick.
make them even less related.
Opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yes.
What?
I'm trying to do your song, by the way.
Which song? This one. Okay, Anthony says Finding Dory and Passion of the Christ.
Ooh. Those are good ones.
Have you seen Passion of the Christ?
I was just going to mention that I don't remember anything about it. But Finding Dory
it should be
in there.
pretty simple. We'll just go with the biblical story of Jesus.
Let's do that.
So
There's a piranha
there's a piranha.
in a in a
outhouse.
swamp womp house.
Swamp womp.
Swamp womp rat bap house.
And okay, so this is obviously a retelling of the story of Jesus
Yes. Go on.
in the ocean.
Go on.
So it's all fish.
Go on.
What kind of fish would Jesus be?
Hammerhead shark.
God,
I say hammerhead shark. For
Anthony
a
says
reason.
it's just 2 hours of Jesus getting wailed on, and I don't think he realized that he made a pun.
I think he did.
So Jesus. Okay, so the Romans are whales. The Romans are the whales in the first movie. I'm just gonna
Wait, hold on.
include Finding Nemo and Finding Dory.
I think I might change Jesus Christ himself could either be the
clownfish.
Yeah, but I was thinking shark or a hammerhead shark because this is the shape of a hammerhead shark.
Oh, that's clever. I like that.
It's more like this.
It's a hammerhead shark with a deformity.
But at one point, the hammerhead shark could act as actually just the crucifix itself. And then a clownfish is strapped to it. His fins are nailed into some other shark.
Oh, God.
And they look like fish hooks.
The shark is just like, oh my God, please stop. Both of them are suffering.
The nails look like fish hooks.
Maybe the shark is
fishing hooks, I mean.
Peter.
What did you just say?
Is there any disciple that suffered a horrible death? All of them?
Yeah. Probably at later part of the life. You need one fish. Actually,
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Is it Moses who has to sacrifice his son?
No, it was Abraham.
Was that Abraham?
Yeah,
and he never
Abraham
ended up doing it.
Yeah.
So what it has to be is one of the fish who are known for eating their babies.
Oh, David says if there's one more movie mashup available, there will be. Oh my God. David says Fury Road and Happy Feet for the next one.
Can we just switch to that one?
No, I want to finish Passion of the Christ and Finding Dory. So we've got the ending worked out. The whale Romans are wailing on Jesus Christ the clownfish. His crown of urchins.
Oh! Jesus Christ could be a starfish. And there's a popular movie, Jesus Christ Superstar.
Right.
I think I'm onto something. So he's the fish that gets fucking horrendously nailed to a hammerhead shark.
And they dismember him, but because he's a starfish, 3 days later he just grows back his arms and walks out, and he's like, "Hey guys, I'm back." And everybody's like, "Whoa!"
What's the thorn halo?
The crown of thorns. I said a crown of urchins.
That's
like the little spiky ball things.
There you go.
Who would be John the Baptist?
I don't know.
Is there a fish that cleans other fish?
Yes. The shrimp.
The shrimp. Okay, so John the Baptist is a shrimp.
He's the guy. Is it shrimp or is it what do you call other shrimps? Is it mallard? Cody, what do you call the other shrimp?
I don't think Cody's watching anymore.
I don't care.
He hasn't said anything. We'll text him. Call him. This is his podcast feature. Today. Where's Cody?
Should I just call him? I have him on speed dial.
Okay, call him.
Where's Cody?
We're researching shrimp.
I'm gonna do executive decision and leave him out of it.
Okay. So who are you gonna call? The Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna call 911 on your ass. 911, big one, biggies. Settle the score.
There's only the trans left. Thank you guys for sticking around. We're having a lot of fun.
So the shrimp.
Yeah.
We are having a lot of fun. I love the engagement rings. Thank
you. We're save the date, August 21st, the eclipse, marriage to the Tran brothers. It's a 4-way marriage. Does that exist?
4-way marriages exist.
The Mormons do it, right?
The Mormons. Well,
do the Mormons do one guy and a bunch of women?
It depends on sexual preference.
Is it like that's such a weird? I'm just thinking about it now. Like
it's very weird. What are you talking about?
I mean, like,
it's not that weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, one guy and a bunch of women.
Yeah.
Not so weird. Men just love having a ton of options, and in more primitive societies, that was like that was the thing to do. Just have a bunch of wives. It's a bit stranger that Mormons do it today. I mean, they're probably phasing out of it, but that's what they're known for.
Yeah, definitely.
But the thing that's really tripping me out is the idea that you'd have like 2 men, 2 women, and they're interchangeable.
That's a good visual representation.
They're interchangeable.
of adult decision making. I think
if there are any 2 women, well, Amber's already there.
yes.
If there's any woman who wants to join a 4-way marriage between me, Mario, Amber, and you, hit us up.
Hit us up,
This is
we'll
scientific.
also incorporate Dadgummit, Cody and
marriage.
Caitlin.
Man.
6-way. This. That's what happens.
So, are you a jazz artist?
Yes. I just don't know much about what else we could say about Christ.
Christ. Okay.
We could and finding. So
There's a lot of things that Christ did.
So the starfish is nailed to the hammerhead shark.
Yes.
Okay. He dies and comes back to life.
Yes.
End of story.
When he ascends, a fishing net comes down, pulls him out of the water, and they're like, he will be back eventually. Next, Fury Road and Happy Feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So, post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Antarctica has melted, and the penguins are fighting for fuel. They've somehow there's the cranes, right? And in Happy Feet, they have the like bulldozers that were frozen in it. That's so weird. Were they in Antarctica?
Listen to me. The only time, it sounds convenient, but the only time I've ever heard Happy Feet, and I say that I pick those words
Carefully.
very carefully. I've seen the first of the introduction to Happy Feet, and then and I was at my girlfriend's house, and they made me do laundry underneath their bed.
What?
What?
So were you underneath the bed?
We were cleaning out underneath the bed, and we were doing laundry. It's a tall.
Okay.
It's a really tall bed. It's very spacious.
I'm just imagining
it's one of the beds that have a bed underneath
they
it.
gave you a basin full of water, and then you had to like crawl under the bed. They just toss you clothing.
Yeah.
You're just like.
Oh, that's what I should have said. I was folding clothes after having done laundry.
Okay.
So basically, I was doing laundry the whole time the movie happened, and all I could do was hear it.
David Tran does make a good point that Fury Road and Happy Feet are directed by the same man.
And they're too similar.
Very similar movies.
David, we wanted different movies.
Yeah, not the same thing.
Not the same exact things.
Tom Hardy played the titular character of Happy Feet. Happy. What's his name? Tickles?
I don't fucking know, dude. His name Tickles. His name Tickles. Because you tickle feet?
No,
is that a pun?
No, his name was some stupid name about like Tappy or something.
Oh, Tappy McPhee.
The penguin's name was something related to tap dancing. David's gonna come in with the assist.
Who wrote God Bless America?
6.
You're right. Who was the... Okay. if CZ in Russian is the same as CZ in a Czech,
Yeah.
then who is the Tsar of Russia?
Hey,
Who
you got
was?
it wrong. It's the Tsar.
That's what I'm saying. Is it the same as the CZ?
No.
That's
it's
what
not.
I asked.
No.
And you said, yeah.
Sorry. Well, usually Tsar is written as TSAR.
Too
The
bad.
CZAR is like an old
So who was?
spelling. Who was the Tsar? The last Tsar or just any Tsar?
That's what's weird about some
Because
of these
there's a
questions.
lot of Tsars. There's Nicholas.
Okay, go back
the
to
second.
1981 in your head when
Go
this
back
was
to
made.
1981. I'd say Pope Nicholas. No, it's Nicholas the second, right?
He got a fucking Russia question right.
I better.
Trivia. Done.
Third viewer, baby. There's another person.
I'm really proud of you.
Comment in this live chat if you want some free swag. So
was
if
the-
anybody's watching, you know.
Who was the 37th president of the United States of America?
William H. Howard
Nicholas
Taft.
II.
So David has another suggestion for two movies to combine. And that is 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later.
Oh my god.
The days and the weeks.
Those are two different. Those are movies that are too different.
We can't combine.
We can't combine
polar
something
opposites
that
because they
absolute
cancel
different.
out. Are they both zombie movies?
I
What's
think
28 Weeks
it's
Later?
just the sequel.
Oh, the sequel? Okay, so zombies show up. And then more zombies show up.
Yeah, and it takes longer.
And Brad Pitt is somehow in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It's 28 weeks and 28 days. So that's, how many weeks is it? It's 32 weeks. 32 weeks later.
That's correct.
Are we still doing Happy Feet and Fury Road?
I actually executive decision
Uh-huh.
want to do a different topic
Okay.
because a lot of these it's
2 o'clock. We've hit an hour.
fuck it. Because a lot of these are too I don't know enough about them to like give a good home run of a story.
I say we end the podcast with a small segment that I had planned. So very quickly, just wanted to say to my babushka, my Russian grandma who lives in Siberia.
I have no clue what he's doing right now. So this is a first for me too.
Привет. I'm very sorry that you've been disturbed by the content that I've been posting on YouTube. Sorry, Anthony, we're not doing combinations anymore. He says Terminator 2 Judgment Day and 50 First Dates.
Oh, okay.
That would have been a cute one.
That would have been a cute one.
Can I say Chi Hao? All right.
Is that a dance thing?
Yeah.
Polynesian thing?
I have to stand backstage. And whenever somebody does something exciting on stage, I have to yell that to make people more immersed in the Polynesian culture.
Okay.
It's like
a
stereo
good story.
surround sound. Anyway, back to my babushka. Sorry.
Yes. Do you want to try to like kill me during this portion?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because somebody's gonna get killed off. Who's it gonna be?
And it would tie in why your grandma would be disturbed.
Yes.
So this is actually killing like 5 different birds with one stone.
Well, we did want to end with a soothsaying. So Mario, with his mystical powers, is going to predict the future in the next week until the next podcast.
Okay. I'm predicting the future.
Yes.
And no holds barbs.
No holds barbs. Wait, why I don't need to take this out? Okay.
Okay. I guess I'm doing prediction for the week.
I have to put it in a position where the microphone can hear it.
You're right.
This is embarrassing.
Oh holy YouTube channel. I'm giving you I'm giving you a chance. You have 1 week to comply. We must obtain 1 more subscriber. We will have 31 subscribers by next week. Oh, Holy Spirit. If the spirits are wrong, or right, then we're gonna make the sky go black. We're gonna make the sky, the Earth's gonna turn into nighttime. Within the next 5 days, the Earth will be flat and known by everyone.
That's the end of the show.
Remix.